and good evening, dear students. Welcome back to our English Online.df. Hope you're healthy and full of energy. You're ready and excited for our tonight's session. Dear students, I'm Aryana, and our tonight's session is specially designed for intermediate and advanced level. Let's start our session, but at the very beginning, let's mention our application by the name of LMS, that stands for Learning Management System. السلام علیکم شاگردهای گرانقدر و عزیز، خیلی خوش آمدین به جلسه امشب ما. دوستای عزیز، شاگردای عزیز، فراموش نکنین که درسایتان به شکل منظم در اپلیکیشن LMS تعقیب کنین. چرا که کتاب‌ها و PDF ها و صداها و ویدیوها همه چیز در اپلیکیشن قرار داره. به می ترتیب بعد از ختم هر درس شما کویزها، یعنی سوال‌ها و اسایمنت ها می داشته باشین که با حل کردن از اینا میتونین خودتان تست کنین. So this is a good opportunity for you guys. Do not forget to check it each and every day. Now let's focus on our tonight's session title. Okay, dear student, this is our title. Working in universities، یعنی کار کردن در دانشگاه ها. Academic English for staff and students. و میگه انگلیسی اکادمیک به خاطر کارمندان و محصلین و یا هم شاگردها. Learners will explore key academic and workplace English expressions used in universities. شما هم قراره یاد بگیرین اما عبارات مهم انگلیسی را به خاطر چی؟ academic and workplace English، یعنی عبارات مهم انگلیسی اکادمی و محل کار که استفاده میشه در دانشگاه ها. The session focuses on formal communication. تمرکز جلسه بالای ارتباطات رسمی است. Academic vocabulary یا ملاقات اکادمیک and polite interaction between staff and students. و همچنان تعامل مؤدبانه میان کارمندان و محصلین. Okay. Dear students, tonight we're going to talk about the formal and academic English that you guys should learn in order to work or study in university, okay? But before talking about that, we will have a tongue twister, a warm-up by the name of tongue twister, in which we work on your fluency or pronunciation. I will read it 3 times. I will translate it after me. This is your turn. Okay, and since I want an active class, all of you should raise your hands, okay? Let's see, what does it say? It says, Professor Perez prepared perfect papers for polite postgraduate participants. Professor Perez prepared perfect papers for polite postgraduate participants. Professor Perez prepared perfect papers for polite postgraduate participants. میگه امی پروفسور پرویز آماده ساخت perfect papers، یعنی گویم مقاله های عالی را for polite postgraduate participants، به خاطر اشتراک کننده های مؤدب امی مدارک برای تحصیلات کسایی که لیسانس ختم کردن و بعد از اون میخواین برن. Okay? Now this is your turn. Dear students, you can raise your hands and you can participate in that activity. The very first one is going to be Mr. Shukruddin Nasrati.
Salam, dear teacher and my classmate. I hope you are doing well.
Thank you.
Tongue twister. Professor Parvez prepared perfect papers for polite postgraduate participants. Professor Parvez prepared perfect papers for polite postgraduate participants. Professor Parvez prepared perfect papers for polite postgraduate participants.
Thank you so much. It was awesome, Mr. Shukruddin. خب شاگردای عزیز، به خاطر که می جمله کمک و طولانی هست کار میکنیم که یک بار بخوانین، اوکی؟ به خاطر که به همگی وقت برسه. Miss Narai Hiwadwal.
Hello and good evening, dear mom.
Thank you.
And all of classmates. Professor Parvez prepared perfect papers for polite postgraduate participants.
Yeah,
thank
you so much, Miss Narai. It was awesome. Mr. Sarosh.
Yes, teacher. Thank you. Professor Parvez prepared perfect paper for polite postgraduate participants.
Yeah, thank you. It was perfect. Mr. Zahidullah.
Hi, assalamu alaikum in classmate. Professor Parvez prepared perfect paper for polite postgraduate participant.
Thank you so much. Nice fluency. The next one, Khairuddin Yusufi.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Thank you.
Professor Parvez prepared perfect papers for polite polite postgraduate participants.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Khairuddin. It was perfect. The last one, this is gonna be Ahmad Zia Raufi. We don't have Ahmad Zia.
Hello, respected teacher.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, please read the tongue twister, Mr. Ahmad Zia.
Hello, respected teacher. Professor Pervez prepared perfect papers for polite postgraduate participant.
Great job. Thank you so much, Mr. Ahmad Zia. Dear student, this is enough for that
Professor
activity. We can
Pervez.
move on. Yeah, thank you so much, Ahmad Zia. Since the sentence was I said we can read it only once so everyone can participate. Thank you so much, dear students. We can move on to our next slide, and that's going to be the topic talk slide. Here we'll have a paragraph. I will read it. I will translate it as well. After me, one of you will read it. Then we'll go for the follow-up questions, okay? And you guys are going to share your ideas, your experiences in these 3 questions. Let's go to the slide. It says, today we will talk about using English in universities. میگم امروز ما قرار است بحث کنیم در مورد استفاده انگلیسی در دانشگاه ها، especially between staff and students. به طور مشخص یا به ویژه در ارتباط میان چیک و محصلان. In academic settings در محیط اکادمی people use polite and formal English. میگه مردم از انگلیسی رسمی و مؤدبانه استفاده میکنن. For example, به طور مثال instead of saying به جای گفتن give me your paper اما کاغذ مقاله من بده. A lecturer might say یک استاد یا مدرس میشه بگوید please submit your paper by Friday. لطفاً مقاله خود تا روز جمعه چیک و تسلیم کن. Staff must also communicate clearly when sending emails or giving instructions. میگمی کارمندا هم که باید ارتباط برقرار کنن به صورت واضح هنگام sending emails یعنی روان کردن ایمیل ها and giving instructions و دادن هدایت دادن. Students on the other hand میگه شاگردها از طرف دیگر should use polite phrases when asking questions or requesting help. میگه باید از عبارات مؤدبانه استفاده کنه هنگام پرسیدن سوال ها requesting help یا کمک خواستن such as به طور مثال could you please clarify this point؟ میشه لطفاً این نکته را واضح بسازین. or I would appreciate your feedback. من بازخورد شما را از بازخوردتان سپاسگزار هستم یا مو فیدبکتان چی میکنم تقدیر میکنم. Academic English helps everyone maintain professionalism and respect within the university environment. میگه انگلیسی اکادمی کمک میکنه تا همه در محیط دانشگاه چی کنه؟ حرفه‌ای بودن و احترام متقابل حفظ کنه. Any problem here? Any question? If not, one of you should read the paragraph, please. Okay, Miss Nilufar Zamoni.
Yeah, hello teacher, hope and you and other participants fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Today we will talk about using English in universities, especially between staff and students. In academic settings, people use polite and formal English. For example, instead of saying, give me your paper, a lecturer might say, please submit your papers by Friday. Staff must also communicate clearly when sending emails or giving instructions. Students, on the other hand, should use polite phrases when asking questions or requesting help, such as, could you please clarify this point, or I would appreciate your feedback. Academic English helps everyone maintain professionalism and respect within the university environment.
Yeah, thank you so much, Miss Nilufar. It was awesome. Perfect fluency, nice pronunciation, everything was perfect. Just this is giving instructions, okay? Instructions yani hidayat dadan. Thank you so much, dear student. This is enough for reading. Let's work on our questions, and because I would really like to hear from you guys. The very first question says, how do staff and students communicate politely in your university? میگه دمی کارمندا و معصرین که در دانشگاه شما چگونه به طور مؤدبانه ارتباط برقرار میکنن؟ What are some common phrases used in academic discussions? بعضی از عبارات عامه که در همین بحث ها و گفتگوهای اکادمی استفاده میشن، اکادمیک استفاده میشه، چی ها هستند؟ Why is formal English important in university settings? چرا میگم این انگلیسی رسمی مهم است در ماحول و محیط پوهنتون یا دانشگاه ها؟ اگر آماده هستین میتونید سایتان بلند کنین و یک به یک به این سوالات جواب بدین. مس نرای هیوادوال.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Go for any question.
Okay, ma'am. How do staff and students communicate politely in your university? Okay, ma'am. As you also mentioned in the above or in the paragraph, I think staff and student communication at university, according to me, it is conducted in a polite and full manner, and also students have academic and in very formal manner. They have to behavior with staff and also with other academic person in the university, and they have to use polite title like doctor, professor, Mr. and Miss, and also they can use in some of official email. They can use from this kind of title, and also the language that the student, the staff or use it in the university should be clear and also free from any misconducting thing or to me it was it would be clear, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Narai. Thank you. It was a nice explanation. As always, you're improving so fast. Thank you. The next one, this is gonna be, do you have my voice?
Okay, teacher.
Go for any question you want.
The second question, teacher. Okay, I am going to talk about the first question: how do staff and students communicate politely in your university? It is very important question in our university because mostly students in university should react by good way in their stuff. It is very important, and we say politely. For example, if we want to talk with them, this one say a greeting, and also you can say give a good address by good way. It is very important for us because we live together with the stuff. So them, and also they give knowledge, and also the behavior is very important between us because we need each other. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Abdul Wahab. Great job. Thank you. I really appreciate it. The next one, this is gonna be Mr. Zahidullah.
Okay, in the name of Allah, I will answer the first one. Why is formal English important in university setting? According to my opinion, universities is an area of educated person, and they provide educated people, and it could be different between educated and uneducated person. I think university setting must be formal.
Is it done?
I told you university setting is this area is educated person's
Yeah,
area.
no, I
And
got it. I just said, is it done or you want to continue?
yeah, it is done. It's done.
Okay, it was short but very meaningful and it was fantastic. Thank you so much, Mr. Zahidullah. The next one, this is gonna be Khairuddin Yusufi.
Yes, teacher. May I answer the third question?
Of course.
Okay. Why is formal English important in university setting? Because it's in university is academic place for student, as it's help students, or it helps us like when you use formal English in university, we can communicate with another student easily and easily, or good communication. Also we can better understanding if you know formal language. We know better understanding any lecture, any exploration. Also we can get good grades في exams for like that. It's my opinion.
And your opinion is perfect. Amazing, Mr. Yusufi. Let me tell you something. You've improved your fluency, and this is something really good. I really appreciate it, okay? Thank you so much for working on your fluency, and this is now much better than before. Keep it up, Mr. Khairuddin. Keep it up. You will improve so soon, inshallah.
Thank you.
The next one, this is going to be Mr. Ruhla Ahmadi.
Yes, teacher. Okay, I will answer the second question. What are some common phrases used in academic discussion? As I think we have formal and informal English speaking. So in a university, we must speak formal English. So I have some example, like when we have greeting, we must use dear Mr. Ahmad, Mahmoud, something. So when we use informal English, we can say in greeting, hi, Ahmad. So also when we want to request something, we must say like, for example, I would like to request your assistance with this matter. So when we are in informal English speaking, we can say, can you help me with this? So, and also another example, like when we thanks or thanking, thank you for your prompt response. And informal English, we can say this, thanks for getting back to me. So we can say formal English used in professional emails, reports, or speeches. Informal English used in casual conversation, text, message, or social media. It's my opinion.
Thank you so much, Ruhla Ahmadi. It was fantastic. Thank you so much. Nice explanation. The next one, this is going to be Fahim Fakhri.
Thank you, teacher. I would like to answer the second question. As far as I remember, when I have gone to university, some common phrases was like that is it possible? Students usually use is it possible? I would like to have some question. Could you please help me for some reason or for this matter? And I think in daily life, such as in university and workplace, and also in some other educational centers like English courses or other places, we should use some formal expressions or phrases like when I want to ask some question, I would like to ask a question, or is it possible to ask to tell me about the manner or situation of some question or etc. And also, as I remember, teacher when we have homework, we have written in the cover page of the homework submitted by or submitted to. We always use these phrases. Thank you, teacher.
Fahim Fakhri, great job, nice explanation. Thank you so much. You guys are so intelligent. I'm so impressed because of your explanation, guys. Thank you so much. Dear student, this is enough for that slide, okay? We can move on to the next slide. It's going to be pair practice here. We will have a conversation. But before starting our conversation, guys, let me tell you something. We should congratulate our two students by the name of Narai Hiwatmal and Mr. Ruhollah Ahmadi. You know why? Because these students have finished the first book or the first month of our Walk and Talk course. Congratulations, dear Ruhollah and Narai Hiwatmal. Like wishing you more success. Hope you achieve even greater success. I'm so proud of you guys, and even you guys should be proud of yourself. Before starting the conversation, I would like to hear from Narai Hiwatmal. Can you tell me about your experience in this Walk and Talk book?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your appreciate. Ma'am, in this the chapter that I have done, there was, I think, more on listening. I listened to each listening 3 to 5 times, and then I noted the new words and practice these words, and again I go to for the there was quiz. For this time, quiz was for me. It made easy for me because I listened to the listening for 3 to 5 times. This is, I think, my positive point for this session or for this chapter that I have done.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Miss Narai. Keep it up, inshallah. Like you will achieve even more success in your life. What about you, Ruhollah? Can you tell me, was it beneficial for you?
Yes, teacher, thank you from your appreciation and your kindness. So it was really for me very good, and I completed this session. It was really good. It has stories, exercise. It was really good for me, and I'm really happy that I successfully complete this, and I will handle. I continue my other semester, other stables.
Yeah, and inshallah you will do it, Mr. Ruhollah. And again, many congratulations, dear students. So wish you both more success. Okay, dear students. Now let's focus on our conversation, because I just remembered that these guys have completed the first month of Walk and Talk. That's why I mentioned it. Okay, here we have the conversation, and as you guys know, one of you should help me to translate it. Any volunteer, raise your hand. Nilufar Zamani, you want to do it?
Teacher, sure.
Okay, let's start it. It says, good morning, Professor Pervez. I wanted to ask about my research paper. میگه صبح بخیر پروفسور پرویز. میخواستم بپرسم در مورد مقاله تحقیقاتی خود.
Good morning, Ahmad. صبح خیر, Ahmad. Yes, what would you like to know? چی میخوایی که البته میگه چی میخوایی که بدونی؟
I'm not sure if my topic is specific enough. Could you please review it? میگه ما مطمئن نیستم که موضوع آیا به اندازه کافی مشخص است یا میگه میشه کوره بررسی کنی یا دوباره مرور کنی؟
Of course, البته send me your outline by tomorrow. میگه امی موضوع تا میگه بر ما فردا ارسال کو and I will give you feedback و ما بر تو بازخورد خواهد دادم.
Thank you very much, Professor. I really appreciate your time. میگه خیلی ممنون آقای پروفسور و وقتی که به من میتینید خیلی تقدیر میکنم.
You're welcome. قابل نداره. احمد keep up the good work. میگه ادامه بده امی کار خوب ده.
Thank you so much, Nilufar. It was a nice translation for helping me. Okay, now this is your turn, dear students. Anyone who wants to read the conversation, please raise your hand. Mr. Sarosh,
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what about Abdul Wahab Riyaz?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Sarosh, please start it.
Yes. Good morning, Professor. I wanted to ask about my research paper.
Good morning, Ahmad. Yes, what would you like to know?
I'm not sure if my topic is specific enough. Could you please review it?
Of course, send me your outline by tomorrow and I will give you feedback.
Thank you very much, Professor. I really appreciate your time.
You are welcome, Ahmad. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you so much from both of you guys. Great job. The next pair, this is gonna be Fahim Fakhri. Do you have my voice?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what about Zahidullah?
Yes, miss.
Okay, Zahidullah, please start.
Okay. Good morning, Professor Paris. I wanted to ask about my research paper.
Good morning, Zaidullah. Yes, what would you like to know?
I'm not sure if my topic is specific enough. Could you please review it?
Of course, send me outline by tomorrow and I will give you feedback.
Thank you very much, Professor. I really appreciate your time.
You're welcome, Zaidullah. Keep up the good work.
Okay,
Thank you so much, Mr. Zahid and Fahim. You guys did a great job. Dear student, this is enough for that activity. We should move on to our next slide. We'll have the visual practice and Tamreen Basri. You guys will have 3 pictures, and what you do is that you will look at pictures, then whatever comes to your mind, you should just share it, okay? So if this is 1 sentence or 2 sentences, this is enough for me. Just speak, okay? It says look, think and opinion. بس فکر کنین و میگه صحبت کنین. مثلا یک تونه دیمو داریم. میگه in this picture the lecturer is explaining a complex idea clearly and confidently. فکر میکنم تصویر اول میگه مدرس که چی میکنه؟ یک نظر کامل و مغلق میگه به صورت واضح و با اعتماد به نفس تشریح میکنه. میبینین به این شکل شما هم هر آنچه که در ذهنتان آمد در مورد تصاویر با ما شیر میکنین. The very first one, this is gonna be خیرالدین یوسفی. خیرالدین, do you have my voice?
No, yes. May just give me just چند دقیقه بسان استاده.
Okay. So Zahidullah.
Okay. I will talk about the first picture. The first picture look like economic faculty. The front of screen looks graphs in lines. The teacher stand in he's explaining lecture and the students are sitting in their lesson the teacher.
Yeah, thank you so much, Zahid. It was perfect. The next one, this is gonna be Narai Hiwatmal.
Thank you, ma'am.
By the way, Narai, to pronounce your name incorrectly. I used to say Narai Hiwatmal. Yeah, and you never said this is Narai Hiwatmal.
Okay, no problem. But ma'am, my name is Nari. He was Nari. It's
Yeah,
mean word. Dunya
yeah.
Nari.
No, I'm so
And
sorry.
my last name is
Sorry.
Hiwadmal, ma'am.
Yeah, I used to say he was one. You never said anything. Okay,
Okay.
I'm so sorry for that. Okay, Nare, please describe any picture you want.
Okay, ma'am. I want to talk about the second pictures. The second picture shows the academic setting. According to me, so many students in the class include girls and the boys. I think it's a practical class according to me because every students are working with their computers, and I think they practice their lesson in the computer and practical class, or I think maybe lab class. In this class, some of students participate in the any topic that they want to discuss about it. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, it
Thank
was
you.
awesome. Great explanation. Thank you so much. The next one, this is gonna be Abdul Wahab Riaz.
Yeah, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm, I want to talk about the third question. I think they make a group you. We also sit like this group in university.
Mm-hmm.
They sit a U shape, and the teacher teach for the students, and they work each other, and the teacher will guide for the students, and this method is very important for learners. That
I don't know why. Okay, this is gonna be Mr. Fahim Fakhri.
Thank you, teacher. I would like to talk about the picture.
Mm-hmm.
As we know, usually at university, teacher uh, uh, give some projects to a student that it would be like a group work.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that in third picture, the students have a homework that it should be like a group work.
Mm-hmm.
They they are going to work together in the same project, but the project is divided to several parts, and it delegated to each other to each student. So and after they have done the if down the himself part. Now they are sitting around the desk together and want to explain about the project. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Fahim. Great job. The next one, Ruhullah Ahmadi.
Thank you, teacher.
By the way,
The first,
روح عم
yeah.
يسبيل نام خودتان در اپلیکیشن کدام مشکل داشت؟
از ما بله روح الله احمدی بود، باز در ایمیل روح الله رش نوشته شده بود، در سرتیفیکیت آمده بود، دوباره اصلاح کردم، اصلاحش جور شد.
اوکی، اصلاح شد. همین موضوع رو میخواستم بیان کنم. نام خودت هست و نمیفهم که دیگه قضیه مثل رای است. اگر مشکل می داشته باشه با د ستینگ جورش کنین. اوکی، واسه اگر باز دیدین که نشد میتونین با بانو تمنا فرامرز به تماس شوین. اوکی.
Okay.
Okay, now discuss or describe the any picture you want.
Okay. The first, he's a teacher and he teaches financial subjects because in the screen we see some ships that shows increasing line. So the second picture is about also classroom.
No,
teacher,
describe one picture, Ruhullah.
one, okay, it's enough.
Yeah, and Ruhullah, the teacher teaches. Okay, This is
Yeah, teach. Yeah,
no, not teach. Teaches.
teaches.
Yeah. The teaches. Okay.
Okay,
Like
I got it. Yeah.
yeah. Thank you so much, Ruhola and Khairuddin. You Swadasti.
Yeah, yes, teacher.
Okay, then describe just one picture. Okay, quick.
Okay, I describe the second picture. The second picture is looks it shows the classroom or the academy place. The teacher is explain the subject or lecture. The now is time of students. The may the teacher ask students question. One of student they rise her hands or his hand to answering about lecture or answering about question. Yes, it is my opinion.
Thank you so much, Khairuddin. It was perfect. Just the teacher, I think you wanted to say explaining, yeah?
ما گفتم استاد تشریح کرده و
Yeah, it's explaining. You said that.
Okay, explain it.
And one of the students raise, not rise, okay? Raise her hand.
Okay, thank you. شكرا.
Yeah, thank you so much, dear students. This is enough for that activity. We can move on to our next slide. That's going to be a reading aloud slide. Okay, Shukruddin Nasrati is completely okay. I was curious because you like my active student. That's what I asked. Like you didn't participate at all. So if you are not comfortable tonight, it's completely okay. Let's go for our reading aloud. It says, universities are dynamic environments where academic English is essential. میگه دانشگاه‌ها که از محیط‌های پویایی هستند که در او استفاده از چی انگلیسی اکادمیک چی میباشه essential ضروری و یا اساسی است. Staff use it to write research, conduct meetings and communicating with international colleagues. میگه استاف یعنی کارمندان از این زبان بر چی استفاده میکنه؟ به نوشتن مقالات تحقیقی، برگزاری جلسات یعنی conduct meetings یعنی برگزاری جلسات و برقراری ارتباطات با همکارای چیشان بین المللی استفاده میکنن. Students use academic English to express ideas formally. شاگردها چرا استفاده میکنن؟ به خاطر که بتوانن نظریات خود به صورت رسمی بیان کنن، write essays مقالات نشر کنن and participate in discussions و در بحث ها چی کنن؟ سهم بگیرن. Using precise and respectful language میگه استفاده از زبان دقیق precise یعنی دقیق و محترمانه builds credibility and helps create a positive learning atmosphere. میگه ایچی را میسازه استفاده از زبان دقیق و محترمانه باعث ایجاد اعتبار میشه. credibility به معنای اعتبار است and helps create a positive learning atmosphere و کمک میکنه که چی شود به ایجاد فضای مثبت یادگیری. In universities در دانشگاه ها clarity وضاحت politeness مؤدب بودن and professionalism و حرفه‌ای بودن are key values that strengthen both teaching and learning. اینا که هستن میگم ارزش‌های کلیدی هستن که هم تدریس و هم یادگیری رو چی میکنن؟ تقویت میکنن. Now this is your turn, dear students. One of you should read the paragraph. Any volunteer, raise your hands. Mr. Zahidullah.
Okay, in the name of Allah. Universities are dynamic environments where academic English is essential. Staff use it to write research paper, conduct meeting, and communicate with international colleagues. Students use academic English to express ideas formally, write essay, and participate in discussion. Using precious and respectful language build credibility and helps create a positive learning atmosphere. In universities, clarity and professionalism are key values that strengthen both teaching and learning.
Thank you so much, Zahidullah. A great job. Just this is using precise and respectful language, okay?
Okay.
And this is that our key values that strengthen both teaching and learning. Thank you so much, Zahidullah. Great job. Dear students, let's work on our questions. The very first one says, why is academic English important for university staff and students? چرا میگم انگلیسی اکادمیک مهم است؟ به خاطر کارمندا و مسئولین دانشگاه ها. شاگردای عزیز نظر به پاراگراف جواب داده میشه. اوکی، در مقطع اکادمی ها جوابش پیدا کن. میگه communication help in universities. چطور میتونه ارتباطات مؤدبانه در امی یونیورسیتی ها یا دانشگاه ها کمک کنه؟ What are some key values in academic settings? بعض از ارزش های کلیدی در ماحول محیط اکادمیک چی هستند؟ Any volunteer for the very first question? نرای؟
Okay, ma'am. Why is academic English important for university staff and students? I think university are dynamic environment where academic English is essential. Staff use it to write research paper, conduct meetings, communicate with international colleagues. Students use academic English to express ideas formally, write essay, and participate in discussion.
به می بانه نرای نیم پاراگرافم خواندیه. And yeah, this is the correct answer. Yeah, tell here this is the correct answer. Thank you so much for the next question. That's going to be Abdul Wahab Riyaz.
Okay, teacher, I want how does polite communication help in your university? It is very respectful. For example, a positive learning atmosphere to help create positive learning atmosphere at university.
Yeah, thank you so much. You're correct. For the last question, any volunteer? یک نفرم بر سوال آخر دوست دارید؟ نیلوفر زمانی.
What are some key values in academic setting? In universities, clarity and professionalism are key values that strengthen both teaching and learning.
Yeah, thank you so much. And you're completely correct. Let's move on to our next slide. And that's going to be our vocabulary slide where you guys will learn new words, new vocabulary related to our session on our title. Okay, here we have the vocabulary. The very first one is academic. Academic به معنای علمی. میگه academic writing requires clear structure and evidence. میگه یک نوشته علمی که به چی نیاز داره؟ به مو structure یا ساختار منظم واضح و شواهد. Faculty به معنای پوهنځای است. میگه the faculty of humanities is organizing a new seminar. میگه یک پوهنځای علوم انسانی که است یک سمینار جدید تنظیم و ترتیب دارن. The next one is thesis. This is پایان نامه یا تیزس ما بهش میگیم نی؟ با انگلیسی بهش thesis میگن. She's writing her master's thesis on Afghan. میگه او پایان ماستری خود در مورد ادبیات افغان یا افغانستان. Seminar به معنای سمینار است. میگه the seminar focus on new research methods. میگه این سمینار فوکسش تمرکزش بالای میتودهای جدید تحقیقات. Discourse به معنای گفتمان علمی. Discourse میگه academic discourse values logic and clarity. میگه گفتمان علمی اکادمیک است ارزش میده به لاجیک به منطق و وضاحت. Any volunteer who wants to read the words? Mr. Surosh.
Yes, teacher. Academic, faculty, thesis, seminar, discourse.
Discourse. Yeah, thank you so much. Next one, this is gonna be Zahida.
Okay, academic, faculty, thesis, seminar, discourse.
Yeah, thank you so much. You can also check our English Online.if. It's a practical way to keep day. It's done for that activity as well. We can move on to the next slide and that's going to be the placement test. امتحان تثبیت سویه. شاگردای عزیز کسی که شب تازه جان شده باشه خودم معلوم کنه. یعنی میخواد یک از لیبل ها ثبت نام کنه و دقیق نمیفهمه که سویش کدام است و در کدام کورس ثبت نام کنه. any volunteer هر کسی که باشه میتونه دست خود بلند کنه. امی باقی کلاس پایان کنین و دوستای عزیز اوکی با مدت 1 دقیقه یا 1 دقیقه همراه من کنین باز من یک از لیبل ها رو بهتون پیشنهاد میدم دمو ثبت نام میکنین. any volunteer کسی داوطلب است دوستای عزیز؟ Hiwat Nuri.
Hello.
Oh, Mr. Hiwat.
Yeah. Hello. How are you doing once again?
Sorry?
I said I joined yesterday, if you remember me.
Yeah. I was also say the same thing. Yesterday we had this placement test, yeah?
Yeah, but your administration has referred me again to you. I said like there should be some specific class for me, but I have no idea. Like they have sent me the link and they told me to be joined here.
Okay. So point is here, Mr. Hiwat, in our live session, two categories, okay? The first one is beginner class that we have it from 7 to 8. And then this is intermediate and advanced level from 8 to 9, okay? Like this is not like your book. We don't have like Nova 1, Nova 2, Walk and Talk beginner. Overall, we have two types. This is an intermediate and advanced. So since you're in our Walk and Talk advanced level, you can join this class from 8 to 9.
Okay, so make it clear. Yesterday you have recommended me this class, which you were like.
Sorry, Mr. Hiwat.
Okay, can you hear?
Yesterday I recommended you. Yeah, I don't have your voice clearly. Yes, now this is correct. Please tell me.
Okay, you meant to say that was the class you have referred me yesterday.
Okay, so Mr. Hiwat, point is here. Your lessons are in your application, okay? Whenever I tell you Walk and Talk advanced level, this is in your application, but which is LMS. Like your 80% of lessons are in your application. Here, these live sessions, they're only 20% of our application, so it means you're here just to speak for a while. And this is the intermediate and advanced level. So the level that I recommended to you, this was Walk and Talk at advanced level that you can follow it in our application LMS, okay?
All right. So for that, there is no teacher to teach me something, right?
Yeah.
But I'm really sorry. I have deep respect to all the students here, and especially to you. And you
Mm-hmm.
been amazing as I'm listening you since
Thank you.
yesterday. But the problem is like the level of student here. I don't know. Like you say, it's C1 or kinda. So
Okay, you want to say like you want something even like spatial speaking more
of course.
yeah. So,
Like
okay.
as I mentioned, I'm not saying like you would say you've been or kind of no, of course.
No,
I
I
respect
got
all
it.
of
I
them.
completely understand you. I
So, yeah.
completely understand you, Mr. Hiwat, because you are endlessly perfect. This is perfect. Maybe this class is a little bit boring for you because you want something more advanced, but point is here that this is like that. From 8 to 9, we have intermediate and advanced level. This is both intermediate and advanced level. That's why.
Yeah, I
So,
can understand. You said like the problem is you don't have any other class, right? For like such a student uh who are doing a little great in English, right?
yeah. So, unfortunately, no, not for right now. But if you can join this class. Even like we will learn from you. You will help us here, like in discussions and activities. I mean, if you want. Otherwise, you can follow
That's
your
it's
and
great.
elements.
Yeah, I'm not talking that classes was for me. Of course, it's beneficial, but the problem is I say a little bit like higher than this class, so that would be great for
Actually,
me.
no.
That's how.
Yeah, I got your question, but unfortunately, no. We don't have any class higher than this right now.
That makes sense.
Okay,
Okay,
so
I will talk to your administration again to
yeah.
discuss because they told me we have like several types of classes. Any class you want to for any class you record that should be fine.
Okay. So you can talk to them, okay, and then you
Oh,
can think, you can make your decision as you wish. Just do it as you wish.
gotcha. All right, thank you for clarification.
Thank you so much, Mr. Okay, students کس دیگه است که بخوای پلیسمنت تست داشته باشه میتونه تثبیت سویه باز بعد لیول شما میشه و هستن فقط صحبت کنین در غیر از ساعت 9 یک دقیقه شده وقت سمزایی شده میره I think no one so we can move is gonna be the wrap So then this is the end of tonight's session. Thank you so much for being active, for participating. You guys were amazing tonight. Like your explanation, everything was perfect. I was so impressed tonight. So be like that each and every night, okay? I really like when I see like my class is very active, my students were very active. So try to continue this work. Dear students, this is the end of session. Any suggestion? شاگردای سوال، انتقاد، پیشنهاد بفرمایید. Yes please. عبدالبصیر میخوای چیز بگویی؟
سلام استاد، خوبی بخیری؟
علیکم السلام، بفرمایید.
من میخوایم که از صفر شروع کنم. انگلیسی من خیلی ضعیف است.
اوکی عبدالبصیر، اگه میخوای از صفر شروع کنیم ما یک صنف داریم به نام پری استارتر. میبینیم این لاین اول شماره 1 پری ای پری استارتر.
بله میبینم.
این یک نفر است که انگلیسی رو بیخی از صفر شروع میکنه. اگر خودت این رقم لازم میبینی که از صفر شروع کنی، پس میتونی از این کتاب ما شروع کنی. در سلاید بعدی شماره بانو تمنا فرامرز گذاشته شده. همراهی بگو من میخوایم از پری استارتر شروع کنم، ان شاء الله مشکلات حل میشه.
تشکر.
خواهش میکنم. The next one please. زاهد الله.
السلام علیکم استاد محترم. ما اول خبره کړو چې دا واک ان ټاک بګینر سره شروع کوم. نو دا کلاس چې دی واک ان ټاک انټرمیډیټ دی. نو هغه بګینر کلاس به وي چې دلته زما انګلیش لږ ضعیفه دی ځکه چې یو دوه درې کاله کېږي ما انګلیش به په وخت و.
من موضوعتان گرفتم مستر زاهد الله، اما موضوعی است که من قبل کردم. لایف سشن های ما قسم نیست که بگوییم این لایف سشن به نوع ون است، به نوع توی به واک ان تاک بگنر است. به دو کاتگوری تقسیم میشه، یا صنف بگنر داریم، صنف ابتدایی است، یا هم صنف متوسط و پیشرفته داریم که می ساعت 8 تا 9 می باشه. حالا خودت میتونی زاهد الله در صنف بگنر هم جوین شوی، یک شب دو شب ببین که اونجا خوب فعالیت کدام میتونی، یا این کو اگه برای زیاد ابتدایی بود بازمی 8 تا 9 جوین شو. به نظر من که بسیار خوب است زاهد الله. انگلیسی یعنی تا جایی که من دیدم خیلی خوب است، خوب صحبت میکنی، موضوع رو میفهمی. According to me, your English is so good.
ببینیم دیگه والا ما 2 سال شد 3 سال ما انگلیش بیخی ترک کردیم به خاطر می کمی تنبل شدیم. اگر نی مثلا زما خوب است. ما فکر کردم واک ان تاک بگینر اگر او را ببینیم یک روز، اگر او به خاطر ما خوب بود او را شروع کنم، اگر او زیاد چی بود بگینر بود پس همی انترمیدیت خوب است.
درست است. میتونی یک بار در صنف بگنر هم جوین شوی، باز هر کدامش برات مناسب بود هم ادامه بدی. اوکی؟
او چند بجه است؟ او چند بجه است؟
ساعت 7 تا 8. 7 تا 8 بگنر است، 8 تا 9 متوسط و پیشرفته.
او لینک کجاست؟ ادمی گروپ او لینک
او را برای همکارا به تماس شو، باز همراه تعلیم میکنه. اوکی زاهد الله، با متمنا فرامرز به تماس شو، اونا باز براتون می یک لینک از کجا باید دست بیارین.
اوکی درست.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Next one. Abadi. Okay, no one. So dear students, this is the end of tonight's session. Have a great night. Take care. Inshallah, see you all in the next session. Allah Hafiz.